the training, the talk, the hype are all now over. It's time for WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, the anticipation has come to this, and now here we are. This is WrestleMania. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the United States Championship. And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Oh, that look on the face of the challenger tells me we may be looking at a new champion when this one's all said and done.
The long and storied history of the United States title continues tonight with this heavily anticipated championship match.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Looking at the stats, I can tell you that whoever wins Money in the Bank ladder match will almost definitely become champion in the very near future. That's how important this match is.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the United States Champion. He is a real American, Jack Swagger.
This match is going to be the definition of bedlam, but we're going to do our best to call the match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for?
It's not every day you see a United States Championship match of this caliber. I cannot even wait for this one to get started.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it. It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a Stone King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Kalisto. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
When you have 2 quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing. There he goes, out of the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Taking those legs right out from under him.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. We've got a climber.
Hard no mistake there.
Look out below!
Look out! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He gets out of trouble there. Big E starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
And on top of that, John, these 2 guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Baron Corbin seizes the opportunity.
Kalisto taking on some offense now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
He wants no part of the outside.
Well, I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he comes crashing down.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Back inside now. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
Another knockout blow. That would be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damage, great counter. Oh, no, there he goes again.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
Yeah, you better be careful, he'll get swatted.
Jack Swagger using his speed right there. When this guy's on, look out.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Standing may not be an option after that.
Heading up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back between the ropes. He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Oh, man, that's not very smart. Turning it around, it's Big E with the reversal. Look out below.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Still got work to do.
Up, and away. He's throwing bombs up there. Here comes Corbin. He's relentless on that ladder right now. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder. That was such a hard fall. That could take all the... And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. The Miz with a nice reversal. He's in full-on attack mode now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Back inside now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look at this. Miz.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Back in the ring again.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Still a long way from the top.
He's taking it to him on the ladder.
Oh, no. Be careful up there.
Here comes Rusev. Here comes Rusev. And the action continues atop the ladder. Now we have, he's taking it to him on the ladder.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, man, Jack Swagger is having to endure some major damage here.
His outlook is not good at all.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man, at this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me, one match is just not worth your career.
Oh, and here he goes. He is just seconds from victory.
He's almost got it down.
Here comes Kalisto. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder. Kalisto! And now the ladder has become a battleground. Inside the ring now. Back now inside the ring.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Here comes Kalisto.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Higher and higher. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and now he's literally touching victory right now.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
When this guy's on, look out.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Kalisto, he's just seconds from victory.
Oh man, and it looks a little wobbly up there.
Here we go. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happened off the top rope.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
What a move! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. Oh, the champ's in rough shape. But I'll tell you this, with the title on the line, you know there's a comeback being planned somehow. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people.
And now the ladder has become a battleground. Oh, and look at this. And the action continues atop the ladder.
Oh, no. Be careful up there.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Wow, he's still down after that. Heading up.
Big E has eyes to finish.
Nice reversal there.
Back between the ropes.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Look out below. Off the apron and down to the floor. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Up, up, and away.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Kalisto taking advantage right now.
Oh, I think this man means business. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
And there's the leg drop. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling to this matchup. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue? Just toying with the competition a little.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it.
How will these these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Wow, he's still down after that.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And there's another smack.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Look at this. He's just barely...
Oh, not again. Not again.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
He's just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is going to be it.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, the reversal by Jack Swagger. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He is just seconds from victory.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Hey, nice move. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Look out!
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Back into the ring now.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Still got work to do.
He's literally touching victory right now.
Here we go. It's almost over.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. The champ, just one step quicker.
Still a long way from the top.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The ascent begins.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Inside the ring now.
Here we go. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And Jack Swagger is still the champion, people.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion. He is a real American, Jack Swagger. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
It seems like this guy, Eric Rowan, has a real passion for delivering pain.
This could get scary real quickly, Cole.
You know you've made it when you're walking down the aisle at WrestleMania. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman, the Wyatt family. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 445 pounds, they are the Chad Gable WWE Smackdown Tag Team and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Well, he hails from the Wyatt family, WWE royalty, and Eric Rowan wants a crown of his own.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2. We're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
Oh, yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
And one thing for certain, fellas, the very future of the WWE is at stake here. We'll see who has the championship chops to get it done.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He knows exactly.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. The small in the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. I don't know if we have enough time in this broadcast to cover all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters, Rowan has immeasurable strength and speed. You won't believe how Rowan moves for a man who stands 6'8" and weighs 315 pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think you covered all the major ones, Cole. When you think about the size and speed Eric Rowan possesses, it's more than enough to get your attention. Then,
plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Jerry, when we talk about Eric Rowan's speed, power, and yes, his twisted mind, the one thing we also need to mention is his toughness. It takes a ton of offense for an opposing superstar to bring Eric Rowan down. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Did you see the neck snap back? Oh, right on the spine.
Chad Gable with the tag.
You know, Michael, when I think of Eric Rowan, which I'd rather not, it's almost impossible for me to choose which of his...
Chad Gable going for the cover.
No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Eric Rowan is one of the rare individuals that I've seen in this business that as soon as people see him, they immediately think of terrible things happening. Then the trick is
And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in. Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions.
Braun Strowman going for the cover. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
The champ just one step quicker. And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
You don't see that move every day.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Look at this. All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. Think what must be going through the mind of Eric Rowan's opponents. It doesn't take someone too long looking at him to tell that Eric Rowan does not have good intentions, and the fans carefully watch each step he takes. That's control of an audience. He was able to reverse that.
Focusing on the chest now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. No! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
The Olympian Chad Gable. And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework.
Eric Rowan is sizing up the situation.
Full Nelson slam planted. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Well, they have to do a lot more before that prestigious championship can go around their waist.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Chad Gable is taking full control right now. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. And down he goes. Jason Jordan smells blood.
The challenger in some big trouble here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match.
Could this be it?
I think so. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? And a strike connects. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
But guys, he's hit his finisher twice already. Once more might just do the trick for him. Wow, he's still down after that.
Taken to the chest here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
He's showing no signs of letting that counter. What an incredible lariat! What a move! What a smart move!
Jordan anticipates it and moves. Jason Jordan looking to end this quickly. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
And given the aggressive outpouring we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was over sooner than later. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Yep, there's the reversal by Jason Jordan.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Chad Gable connecting there with a good shot. Look at Chad Gable here. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, what a brutal shot. Avoids the impact there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like it from the top.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Olympian Chad Gable. The Danielson special.
Ow! Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Wait a minute! Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Folks, Chad Gable being controlled right now.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
There's the tag. Chad Gable keeps the title.
Here are your winners and still WWE Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. It may not always go according to plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From England, weighing in at 229 pounds, Xtreme.
This one's going to be electric.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
His opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Come on, enough preliminaries. But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
That can break your back. Oh, that's some serious damage to the ribcage.
Hey, better be quick here. Remember, this match can end in a countout.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Action outside.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful. Here's a cover.
And that one hurt his hand. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Kevin Owens softened up here.
Crossface, crossface.
Oh, that's gonna be hurting. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Nice reversal. Right on the temple, so devastating. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
5, 6.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Off the top rope.
KO goes down hard.
Ooh, he may be out. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
He may very well have run out of gas. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
And he escapes the hold.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. He's stumbling some now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead, and that might just be what we're looking at here.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, this isn't good. Watch it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Watch out! Watch it!
We got a cover. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. And he goes down hard. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so, too.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Now momentum is in the corner of Kevin Owens. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Whoa, for the pin and the win.
He saw that one coming.
it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Will it be?
Wow, he's still down after that.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
A great counter. From the top.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens gets the win.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Now that's eking out a win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
As always, the Celtic Warrior looks ready for battle here tonight.
Oh, this one's going to look like a demolition derby when we're done here.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the United States champion, Cesaro!
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this. Look out. This one's going to be intense. WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Look at this bruiser walking to the ring. It's prime time.
Yeah, everyone knows that Titus O'Neil played collegiate and professional football, so you know he's an incredible athlete. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But hey, Dolph Ziggler has been known to crack jokes, but he looks deadly serious right now.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Sheamus is really impressing me so far, Michael. I'm willing to bet there are guys in the back lining up to team up with this guy.
This duo will continue to rise here in WWE. It's that simple.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever...
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
He catches him with the axe handle.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. A big fist to the gut.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. That back is in dire straits right now. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Just making his presence felt there. What an offensive show by Cesaro. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get blown like a Christmas tree.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Watch out! Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up? Hey, look at him sneak one in.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, lie. He's wild in there.
You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus and King. We've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight, and he'll mix it up with anybody he feels deserves to get to clock clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, either if someone wants to test it. Sheamus is always ready for combat. The reversal from Ziggler.
What a shot to the back. Sheamus starting to weaken some, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And there's a tag.
And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward. Titus O'Neil has got him.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. First time for everything, I guess.
A great submission hold here, working on the torso. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh, I think this man means business. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
He simply refuses to stay down. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
And Titus O'Neil is in control.
In comes Dolph Ziggler. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here. At this point, his confidence has to be in. There's the pin, and the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Watch it!
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
But Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee...
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, what a counter. Nice reversal.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man. I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. He may get the 3 count right there.
That'll be close. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. He simply refuses to stay down. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
And Cesaro won't be able to withstand any more of this for much longer.
He may very well be running on. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick? And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. Well, I've never seen him do that before. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Now check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Look at this.
The finisher again. Wow. That must be it.
Oh, my gosh. Ziggler's got to reach down deep now. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have 2.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory. love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.